Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rosa. I live on San Miguel Island and I love autumn. If you don't know that about me, I don't know where you have been, but autumn is my favorite season of the year. And I have very few autumn decorations because I live on a remote island where they don't sell autumn decor. So I have to make my own. And I already have a autumn DIY video on this channel, but here are some other DIYs that you can make yourself if you are in the same situation as me, or if you're just feeling crafty and want to make stuff for the autumn season. Now, I am making some clay pumpkins. This is pretty easy, although I'm not that good at handling clay. So it was actually pretty difficult for me. It was kind of annoying, but I think they turned out super cute. I used tinfoil inside because hollow, like the pumpkins hollow were sinking in, so I had to find some kind of way to make them stable, and I just used tinfoil, and then I used my fingers to make the dents in the pumpkin, and then I just painted them over. It's pretty simple like that. I am using just acrylic paint, and when you use acrylic paint you actually have to paint pretty quickly if you want to blend colors, just because acrylic paint is the fastest to dry. And I'm just using all the autumn colors. I painted both my pumpkins orange, and I think they came out pretty cute, but I had to do a lot of layers. But I didn't take it too seriously. I just went with the flow and tried to add some highlights. I'm not sure if it turned out too pretty, but I finished it off with a beautiful varnish glaze to protect the pumpkins so that they can last for a very long time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how they turned out. I think they turned out pretty cute. And I like the organic shapes that they have. They look pretty different from the typical round pumpkins, but I think it's very cute and rustic. Next, we will be painting a wooden sign. Now, this is just an example of a wooden sign. I painted the base like this burnt orange, and then I added on the words "Hello Autumn," or no, it was "Welcome Autumn," but you can do anything like "Hello Fall." I love that quote that says, what does it say? I'm thankful that I live in a world that has Octobers. It goes something like that. It's from Anne of Green Gables. I don't know, you can do anything. These were just the words that I chose. If you need some ideas, you can just look up on Pinterest wooden signs, or autumn wooden signs, fall wooden signs, and you'll find so many pretty ideas. That's where I found the idea to make the ones that I made. I'm only showing you one of them because that's the only one I filmed. I have this other one that's really pretty that I like the way that it turned out, but I didn't film it. I forgot to, unfortunately. But yeah, you could even paint a pumpkin on it and paint a scarecrow. You know, you can just be so creative with these wooden signs, and you can personalize them. So that's an advantage to making it your own instead of buying one. And if you don't want to paint on the words like I did, you could definitely use a Cricut or some vinyl letters. I just don't have access to that stuff, and so I'm using what I have, which is paint. You could even use Posca pens, which will probably be a lot easier than painting it with a paintbrush. But like I said, I don't have those things, so I'm just using what I have. And you can do the same thing. If there is one thing that I've learned since I've lived here on this island, is that if I can't buy something that I want, then I have to make it myself. And even if it's hard to make, it's worth it, because having these things make me happy. So we just need to do what makes us happy. If you can't have it one way, you can have it another way. The last piece that I am making in this video is actually pretty simple and pretty easy to make. Again, with paints, everything that I made in this video, you have to have paints. Or actually, you don't have to, but that's what I've been using. And I just grabbed these small wooden slices that had a hole in them. They were supposed to be for Christmas, and they were too small for me to use to sell. So I decided to paint some fall themed pictures on them and put a little bit of string through them and use them as ornaments. You don't have to use them as an ornament, you can use them as a token, any small decoration piece. It's actually pretty cute, and I love the little detail that we can add into our fall decoration with these small pieces. You can do anything. I decided to do leaves, pumpkins, and I think I did an acorn. But you can do anything. You can paint a scarecrow on it. You can, I don't know, a Starbucks coffee, a pumpkin spiced coffee, anything. Anything that screams fall to you, you can paint on these acorn slices. You can even paint the letters to spell like fall, autumn. We just have to let ourselves be creative when it comes to these projects. So there it is, the finished product. I love to be creative, you guys, and it's super rewarding seeing the finishing touches or the finishing pieces in your fall decor and being able to say, I made that. Anyways, let me know if you tried any of these DIY projects, and let me know what you do to decorate your house. Do you make anything, or do you just buy everything? I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future content. Don't forget to hit the like button if this is a type of content that you like to watch. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!